Hi everyone, I'm Natasha Kennedy and I'm one of the co-founders of BLC Spain. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about why you would choose a small boutique university over a larger university. And we're not for everyone, just like every university has its vibe and attracts different students. So I want to talk a little bit about the advantages of choosing somewhere smaller like us and why I think that'll have an impact on your future and your career and everything else. So it wouldn't be unusual in the course you've chosen, whether that be international business management or marketing with AI or digital marketing with AI, to have 5 to 10 people in your cohort. So by a cohort, I mean people who have started at the same time as you. So you might decide to start with us in January, or you might decide to start with us in September. So you're part of this really small group, and what that means is we don't do any lecture styles. And one of the things I remember when I was doing my law degree was sat there, there was 200 of us being talked at quite a few times every week, and it was just so boring, uninteractive. I felt like when some of the lecturers got out their notes, the kind of moths flew out because they'd been using the same notes for the last 25 years. So we don't have any of that. Everything you do is in small group and with your professor, whichever professor of that particular specialisation, and it means that we use people who are absolutely working in their industry, at the top of their industry at the moment. We don't have people who are just lecturers or professors. They have to be actively working in their field so that they can bring in real life examples, so they can help you expand your network and everything else. So I think that's a real key difference. Also, you get so much more personalised attention and care because there's only 5 to 10 of you on the courses. So every question you have, every difficulty, every bump in the road, everything to celebrate is done with everyone, and it means you just get such a beautiful group of friends and colleagues. So one of our groups just went away to Zaragoza, all of them together for a weekend because it was a long weekend, and just seeing the bonds that they build, which I think will last a lifetime, is really, really exciting. One of the other things I love about what we do is, as well as that group, you're also going to have your Spanish group, which is going to be different, or there may be a couple of people from your group, but we have around 12 different levels. So you could be with a completely different group of international students, and again you'll have a different lecturer, so you just get different experiences and build such an incredible network of interesting people from all around the world. So you have these 2 different cohorts, which I think can be, make such a difference. We also take you out for networking nights, and it'd be impossible for us to do that if we're talking, 50, 60 students. So we keep the groups small so that we can introduce all these elements. So we can take you to companies to have a chat with their board. We can get people to come in and talk to you, and you really get to know them. So we choose people who are really eminent in their businesses, and they come in and and talk to you, not talk at you. Everything is interactive because it's small group, because you get that experience. So again, nothing superficial. Everything we do is very deep, very connected, and I think that's what makes choosing a smaller university like us such a great option. And in Madrid, honestly, everything is on your doorstep. If you want gyms, if you want parks, if you want, everything is there. And so, you don't miss any of that big town, exciting nightlife, culture, language, people that you get in all the big town universities. So you really get both of those worlds. You get that incredible big town, exciting capital city vibe, as well as having an incredibly tailored, personalised experience for your education, where we're all in. So if you're thinking that small might work for you, then certainly reach out to our team, Kenzie and Charlie, on info@blcspain.com, and they will be more than happy to arrange a chat and see where we go from there. Thanks very much for listening.